charge sheet that has been filed as far as the National Herald Case probe is concerned. The ED charge sheet that has been accessed by Times Now. In fact, there's breaking information coming in. And in fact, let me quickly go across to Satya Sabharwal, who's also... All right, Bhavtosh is with us. Bhavtosh, the information coming in is that now Sonia Gandhi is accused number 1 in the charge sheet. Rahul Gandhi is accused number 2 in the charge sheet. And it also has the names of other senior Congress leaders.
Yes, Madhav. In fact, there are 4 Congress leaders. Rahul Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi is accused 2. Sonia Gandhi is accused 1. Others are Suman Dubey, Sam Pitroda, Associate Generals Private Limited, and Young Indian. And there are other companies, including Dotex, which is a Kolkata-based shell companies, and others also that have been named as in accused. What is a big thing as far as this case is concerned is that Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, who are in fact been the top helm of Congress party for decades, they have been named in a money laundering case, and this money laundering case is associated with AGL and Young Indian. They have been named as an accused. Importantly, just few days back, the Enforcement Directorate had moved an application before Registrar of Societies saying that they want to attach all properties of Associate Generals Private Limited and also of Young Indian, accusing Gandhis of usurping properties worth 2,000 crore rupees on a bogus loan of 50 lakh rupees. That was a very serious charge that have been leveled. This charge sheet has been filed just a few hours back. In fact, Times Now has broken this story, and on 25th of April, the court will decide when to take cognizance of this charge sheet.
Okay, stay with us. Bhavtosh, stay with us. We have a lawyer in this case. Satya Sabharwal is joining us. Mr. Satya Sabharwal, Priyank Tripathi also joining us on the show. Mr. Sabharwal, take us through what exactly has happened. We are seeing the Enforcement Directorate move very quickly. On Saturday, they had moved as far as the attachment of the assets in this case is concerned. Now, they have filed a charge sheet that names Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi as accused number 1, accused number 2. This morning, we had seen Robert Vadra also being questioned. What exactly is going on as far as this case is concerned?
Sir, I'll explain this case in 8 short steps as what has happened. And rightly so, a Calcutta-based company, Dotex, which has been used for mere payment of 50 lakh rupees by Young Indian, that is where the Dotex has played a role in giving sham entries to Young Indian. Very simply, income tax assessment order was passed, I believe in 2018. It was in 2018 or 19, it was passed, where Dotex was mentioned. That document is also before the trial court. There is no stay on that income tax assessment order which was passed till the Supreme Court. It is pending in the appeal is also pending in the Supreme Court. In 8 steps, I'll explain. Step number 1. AJL was formally closed and printing of National Herald was terminated. Saddled with huge unpaid debt of 90 crores approximately. Step number 2. Around in 2010, Young Indian was incorporated with merely 5 lakh rupees, where Rahul Gandhi owned 38% and Sonia Gandhi also owned 38%. Rest of the shares together 76%. Step number 3. Young Indian formally passed a resolution to own the outstanding debt of AJL. And this was a zero interest loan earlier. After that, it was written off. And nothing has been recovered by Congress party. Merely step number 4, AJL held a meeting in its board after coming to bogus conclusion that it could not have from its assets discharged. In lieu of that, Young Indian owing its debt, further consideration of 50 lakh rupees from Young Indian, it was transferred. It was transferred by AJL. Accused number 1, who was at that time president of the Congress party and also in this charge sheet, along with its office bearers, owned 100% equity in Young Indian. They're written off this loan by as stakeholders in Congress party that they cannot recover this. Okay. After that,
Mr. Sabharwal, I'm going to request you to stay on with us because there are big developments coming in. The first official reaction of the Congress party is now coming in. Let's quickly put that up on the screen. This is the response of Jairam Ramesh. He said that seizing the assets of the National Herald is a state-sponsored crime masquerading as the rule of law. Filing charge sheets against Srimati Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi and some others is nothing but the politics of vendetta and intimidation by the PM and the HM gone completely berserk. The INC and its leadership will not be silenced. Satyameva Jayate. That's the response coming in from Jairam Ramesh, who heads the media department as far as the Congress party is concerned. Let's get in a quick word from our reporters as well. We have Priyank joining us on the show. Priyank, of course, this is an extremely sensitive case. Politically speaking, Jairam Ramesh now responding, and one can expect a massive war of words given the fact that just this morning we saw Robert Vadra being questioned by the ED, and you were present there, and even Robert Vadra said the same thing, that this is nothing but political vendetta.
Yes, Sati Madhav, while we are speaking, Robert Vadra is answering to the question of Enforcement Directorate, while the Enforcement Directorate has already filed one prosecution complaint against Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi from this particular headquarter of the Enforcement Directorate. The case is very important to be seen, where the Enforcement Directorate finding has suggested that there were bogus donation of 18 crores, bogus render advance of 38 crores, bogus advertisement of 29 crore, and the total proceeds of the crime could be of 988 crore. What we have seen in the last 2 days, that the Enforcement Directorate has already moved an application to seize these properties which were in Lucknow, as well as one of the prime property which is here in the national capital. While Robert Vadra, he was entering the Enforcement Directorate office, he has also tried to make him at par with Rahul Gandhi. That was a very big political statement which is coming out from Robert Vadra.
Okay, Priyanka and Bhavtosh, please stay with us. We have a guest joining us. Priyanka Tibrewal is spokesperson of the BJP. We also have Sudha Mishra of the Congress party joining us. Priyanka Tibrewal, your response to what is being stated here by Jairam Ramesh. He's saying this is nothing but vendetta, politics and misuse of the agencies, something that we heard Mr. Robert Vadra say this morning as he was going into the ED office. Priyanka.
Well, they may call it a political vendetta, but all we see is the agencies are doing their job independently. Whatever the agencies are doing will be put up before the courts of law. The courts would see what is there in the charge sheet, whether they are being able to satisfy whatever they are claiming in the charge sheet or not. See, it is so very evident over here that a company which started with a paid-up capital of 5 lakh was later acquired, which had properties and everything, shareholding worth of 5,000 crore. So now there is a question that there has been misappropriation of funds, there has been criminal misappropriation. Now they need to answer on it. So that is whatever has come on inquiry, that is all on papers. That is what the ED has, for that reason, filed a charge sheet against.
I want Sudha Mishra to respond to you. Sudha Mishra, charge sheet फाइल की गई है, 2000 करोड़ के अमाउंट की रेफरेंस भी दी गई है कि ये मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग की गई थी और कैसे की गई थी, इसकी डिटेलिंग दी गई है। यंग इंडिया एजीएल की जो ट्रांजैक्शंस है उस पर सवाल उठाए जा रहे हैं और बीजेपी प्रवक्ताओं का कहना है कि सब कुछ कानूनी प्रक्रिया के तौर पे किया जा रहा है, ये पॉलिटिकल एलिगेशंस लगाना गलत है। क्या जवाब देंगे सुधा मिश्रा?
की भी सीमा होती है, हमारे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी कहते हैं। तो ये हिपोक्रेसी की सीमा आप देख रहे हैं कि दाऊद इब्राहिम, इकबाल मिर्ची, जो लोग इस देश को लूट के कहां घेरे में भी नहीं आती है, इस देश की हिपोक्रेसी यही कहती है। क्योंकि जाहिर सी बात है, इनको पता है कि जिस तरह से गुजरात में राहुल जी का जिस तरह से इन पे जोरदार हमला हुआ है, उसका पचा नहीं पा रहे हैं। क्योंकि ईडी हो गई, चाहे सरकारी महकमों के इशारे पे काम करे जितनी एजेंसियां हैं, वो सरकारी महकमों के पे ही चलती है कि क्या वो कह रहे हैं, क्या करना है। ये मात्र इनका वो डर है जो प्रधानमंत्री जी के बयानों में और ईडी के कार्रवाई में दिख रहा है। आप जानते हैं, अरुण जेटली जी का बयान आया था, जिन्होंने हेराल्ड के मसले पे क्या कहा था, इन लोगों को देखना और पढ़ना चाहिए, बहुत जरूरी है देखना और पढ़ना। दिक्कत इस बात की है कि जानते ही नहीं कि इनके जो अपने बड़े थे, जिन्होंने इस देश की पॉलिटिक्स में अपना योगदान दिया है, जिन्होंने इनको बैठाया है, वो क्या कहते थे, उनकी बात को सुनना, पढ़ना, समझना कुछ है ही नहीं।
सुधा जी, लेकिन फैक्ट ये भी है कि ये चाहे राहुल गांधी की बात करें, चाहे सोनिया गांधी की बात करें, दे आर आउट ऑन बेल। केस की प्रक्रिया काफी टाइम से चल रही है। इट इज अ प्रोसीजर दैट इज बीइंग फॉलोड, इज व्हाट द गवर्नमेंट इज सेइंग।
सब कुछ मैंने सुन लिया, लेकिन उसके बाद भी सुप्रीम कोर्ट ईडी को कितनी बार धक्का लगा चुकी है, धक्का लगा चुकी है उसके किए गए कारनामों पे, ये आप भी जानते हैं। तो हम भी जानते हैं कि किसी को फंसाना कितना आसान इस देश में हो गया है, और जो देश को लूट रहे हैं उनको किस तरह से आजाद छोड़ देना कितना आसान हो गया है, ये सबको पता है। कुछ छुपा
लेकिन इस केस को मैम, इस केस को अभी तक किसी कोर्ट ने इस केस पे इंटरवीन करा नहीं है। आई वुड लाइक टू ब्रिंग इन फैक्ट मिस्टर सबरवाल ऑन दैट। सत्या सबरवाल, वुड यू लाइक टू रिस्पॉन्ड टू द कांग्रेस स्पोक्सपर्सन who says that this is nothing but vendetta? Your response?
Yeah, certainly, sir. Sir, this reminds me a Latin maxim: dura lex sed lex. Law is harsh, but it is the law. It is equal for everyone. There is no relaxation given to any accused in the matter. It is pending in court. It is pending for cross-examination. It is only stayed for a very simple thing, that a cross-examination is stayed because we were introducing certain documents. Investigation is not stayed. It is still pending. It's going on. And rightly so, sir. This property is worth 5,000 crores. I'm telling you, very conservative estimate, worth 5,000 crores.
All right.
That has been seized by enforcement directly, rightly so. These are proceeds of crime. Absolutely, they are. Prima facie court has made out a observation: criminal breach of trust, criminal misappropriation of property. In fact, criminal breach of trust by a public servant will also be introduced very in the next stage when charges will be framed under 409 IPC earlier.
All right. We'll have to leave it there. We're out of time. Sudha Mishra ji, I'd like to thank you, Priyanka Tibrewal, Satya Sabharwal and Bhavtosh Singh for joining us. We're going to continue reporting on this story. All the biggest reactions breaking right here on Times Now. For the moment, slipping into a very quick break. More news and updates in just a few moments.